Hey, all my cool cats and kittens. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, bitch, you have found me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, okay, we are a little bit slow. I don't know if it was the Pandorama, but bitch, we're a little bit slow. Nobody noticed that Carole Baskin's husband was actually found alive living in Costa Rica when she said it in 2021. I guess nobody really cared, but guys, okay, hang on, before we get into this, don't you like think back at Tiger King and you're like, what was that era like for us? Like, sometimes I think that it was all like make believe and like it wasn't real. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, and I mean, we'll get into tea, but I just remember like watching Tiger King in the beginning, I think, of the Pandorama. And I was just like, this is real life. Like, gloves, masks, like, it was so crazy. And everyone was like, Carole Baskin killed her husband, fed him to. You guys remember that trend on Carole Baskin? Killed her husband, whacked him. Da-da. You guys remember? Anyways, okay. So back to this. There was she went and did an interview, and this is what she said, you guys.
I tell you what, one of the really exciting things that came out of Tiger King 2 is that they produced a letter from Homeland Security, and it says that a special agent in charge with the FBI at Homeland Security reached out to the sheriff's detective, George Fernandez, which means this had to have happened after 2002 because Homeland Security wasn't even around until 2002. And they said that my husband, Don Lewis, is alive and well in Costa Rica. Well, and yet all of this hay has been made about me having something to do with his disappearance when Homeland Security has known where he is, at least since back then.
Well, this is the
I tell you what,
her husband was alive and well because Homeland Security found him alive in Costa Rica. Now, you guys know that Carole Baskin was accused of allegedly feeding her ex-husband Don Lewis to the tigers. Okay, anyway, so it says here the Tiger King star's missing ex-husband Don Lewis was reportedly found alive in Costa Rica. But the discovery is just now going viral over a year later. She literally said that Homeland Security found him alive and well in Costa Rica a year ago. Where was I, bitch? I was checked the fuck out, honey. I didn't notice this. And like, I was obsessed with Tiger King. Like, I mean, I was so intrigued with Tiger King. I remember watching all the episodes and kind of, it was like an escape. Like, you could forget that, you know, the world was crumbling and it was just such a crazy time. But anyways, it says here that in an interview that Carole Baskin did in this morning talk show, she revealed that her ex, who was declared legally dead in 2002 after disappearing a few years before, is actually alive and well. However, Baskin told the Post she was unaware of the alleged revelation until the sequel series was broadcast in November 2021. She says, I was not aware of it until TK2 aired. There's a Tiger King 2. Where the fuck have I been? I need to watch that. Okay, so it says here that one of the really exciting things that came out of Tiger King 2 is that they produced a letter from Homeland Security, and it says that a special agent in charge with the FBI at Homeland Security reached out to the sheriff's detective, George Hernandez, which means this had to have happened after 2002 because Homeland Security wasn't even around until 2002. They said my husband Don Lewis is alive and well in Costa Rica, and yet all of this drama has been made about me having something to do with his disappearance. When Homeland Security has known where he is. Lewis disappeared in 1997 at the age of 59 and would be 84 if he's still alive today. The Post has reached out to Baskin, the Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI, but there's no further comment. I mean, the fact that like this lady had the biggest show in Netflix because everybody was obsessed with Homeland Security, with Tiger King. It is so insane that like it is so insane that she was literally blamed and said that she fed her ex-husband to the damn tigers. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm just like, this lady, I mean, there was jokes, there was trends, there was so many things. People were literally like believing that this lady did. Like the whole Tiger King first season series that I just found out there's a second is literally based on this lady feeding her damn ex-husband to the damn tigers. I mean, first of all, it's a great way to get rid, because I mean, damn, who would find out? Nobody fucking would. And that tiger would tear that shit up, right? But you know, for him to be alive, well, I mean, he's 81, so, you know, I don't know if they know that he's alive or well, but that time was so crazy. Listen, I'll never, ever forget the first episode we saw. So TikTok was going around at this time. It was like starting to be a thing, and everybody was talking about Tiger King. And my husband and I remember it was like a weekend, and we just gotten back from the grocery store. It was, hang on. Hey, Google, what date did Tiger King come out?
The air date of the first episode of Tiger King was March 20th, 2020.
Yeah, I mean, it was plain, like in the beginning, the shutdowns, everything was just like there, right? So I remember we come back from the grocery store, and I will never forget, we were having pizza, but I was having like a really bad like binging episodes. And in the beginnings, I was so terrified of everything. So I remember, I'll never forget, I bought potato salad, and I was terrified of pre-made food. I was super terrified of it, but it just looked so good, so I needed it. And then we bought these like frozen pizzas, and I remember Doritos. Like, I just had so much junk food. So I just remember sitting with my husband. It was like a Saturday, and we were sitting there, and I had this whole table full of food. And I tell you that by the first episode, I could not eat. I was like so intrigued. Bitch, I was so out of it that I thought the guy was sexy. I thought he was sexy. You know, what was his name? The Tiger King guy. I thought he was sexy. Girl, listen, I don't know maybe it was that tight jeans and the crazy, I don't know, bitch. That was Pandorama, Sebastian, okay? So don't judge me. But yeah, I mean, I totally missed the boat on that one. Like, I totally failed the gossip celebrity class in this, because I had no idea she said this and that he was alive in Costa Rica, bitch. This whole time I thought he was part of, you know, the Lion King. Like, I thought, girl, he I thought he made a lot of tigers happy that one day, bitch. But anyways, did you guys know about this? Let me know in the comments below. It is so funny how now it's becoming viral on TikTok and everywhere, that this interview is coming viral, and that, you know, she said what she said. I'm just like in awe of this. Oh, I find it. There's a tiger. There's a tiger coming to my bed. Ven, venga pa acá. Arriba. There's a tiger. There's a tiger. What should we do, you guys? What should we do? Oh, he's ignoring us. Anyways, you guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.